Alright, what's up? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to more Mario Galaxy. Hope you guys are doing good. What's up, Car? Super Pea Shooter, Bubsy, Stuffed Animal, Tails, Chow, Aiden. Hope you guys are all doing good. We're back. What's up, Grayson? We're back with more Galaxy 2. And guys, two things to get out of the way, okay? For one, G-Dub Super Hate Day is tomorrow, July 24th. Okay? Save the date. Save the date. We all gotta celebrate. We all gotta celebrate. For two, we are very close to 90,000 subscribers. I think we are like less than 50 subscribers away. So yeah. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all tell your friends and family to subscribe because we're getting very close. And if everything goes to plan, the 90,000 subscriber goal will probably, the stream where I react to your guys' videos will probably be next Saturday or next Friday. I haven't decided. We'll see. But I hope you guys are doing good. Yeah, so last time in the Mario Galaxy 2 saga, okay, we pretty much did everything we could in World 1 and 2. Like, let me just double check. Yeah, I think we pretty much did everything possible that we have access to as of now. And now we're just gonna move on to World 3. What's up, Swerve? My big brother is going to let me use his PC so I can mod my Wii later, and I'll play this game once again. Nice, bro. Bro, you should watch a Cousins Productions Wii homebrew tutorial. Those who know. What's up, Retroic? How's it going? Retroic 48? Jesus. Sorry if I'm bugging out. I recorded a video before streaming, which was probably not a good idea, so now my voice is a little shot, but what's up, Relaxed? Creamers? Alright, buddy. Alright. You're done. Yeah, I've been on top of videos, man. I've had this week's video ready for like a few days now, and I recorded next week's video today. So I'm chilling, man. I'm getting on top of things. Also, guys, let me know if you guys have played Splatoon Raiders yet, because my copy arrives tomorrow. It's a day late, unfortunately. I was gonna play it today, but it's a day late. I might even stream it tomorrow night. We'll see what happens. But let me know if you guys have played Splatoon Raiders and what you think about it, because I'm fairly excited for it. Blood's playing Galaxy on Raiders Day. Yeah. My copy didn't arrive today. I was going to play it, but my copy didn't arrive. I recently started Resident Evil 2 though, so that was probably a bad decision starting that before a new game arrived. Not really a Splatoon guy, totally fair. I'm not either, to be honest. I didn't really care for, 2 or 3, but Raiders seemed like an interesting concept to me. Like, single player, kind of like Borderlands. I don't remember what exactly they call it. It's not a roguelike, but the concept interested me enough, so I'm willing to give it a shot. And it was cheaper than other Switch 2 games. So I was like, you know what? Why not? Let's give it a shot. Maybe I'll like it. It's like an in-depth salmon run. Well, I haven't played that. But when it comes to like Raiders, not Raiders, when it comes to Splatoon, I'm not really big on like the competitive side of it, which I know that's like kind of the whole point, which is why a single player game, I was like, okay, this could be interesting. Now, what I was really hoping for was like an actual like Splatoon adventure game, just with like Splatoon gameplay, but it doesn't seem that doesn't seem to be the case. It seems to be more of like an arcadey like roguelike, which is fine. Like, I'm not against that. $60. Well, I got it for $50 because I got it through Amazon, not Amazon, Walmart. And Walmart, if you pre-order Switch 2 games, you get the digital price for physical. So that's what I did. I got that shit for $50. Have I played Balatro? I have not. I've heard great things, though. Didn't that game get nominated for Game of the Year? I don't know if it was last year or the year before. I don't remember. Might have been the year before. What's up, Nate? How's it going? Salmon Run is basically the COD zombies. So you fight like hordes of enemies, basically. I don't know. If that's the case, I don't know actually. We'll see. I already pre-ordered the game. If I don't like it, well, I'm not returning it. It's staying in my shelf. I hoard games. I don't sell them. Where the hell are the rest of these shards at? I feel like I shouldn't be missing these. Yeah, let's just get this. Or not. No, I don't resell any of my games. I did one time when I was way younger, and I regret doing that, because I ended up rebuying, like, all of those games. Does Waluigi deserve his own video game? I would say so. I think if that happened, he would finally be able to get into Smash. So you're getting close to 90K. You'll be making a server in a Discord. Yes. The channel in the Discord server to submit the videos will be opened shortly after we actually hit the goal, because I don't want to like announce it too prematurely. You know what I'm saying? But yes, we will likely hit 90K either tomorrow or maybe Saturday. We'll see. It will probably definitely happen by the end of this week, though. Because I have a few shorts going up. Well, actually just one short going up tomorrow, and then I have a video going up on Sunday, so we should be good. We should be hitting it probably this weekend. And then hopefully we can hit 100K by the end of the year. But I don't know if that's going to happen. We'll see. That would be cool if it happened, but again, we'll see. We'll see. What's up, Jamie? What would a Waluigi game even be about, though? That's a good question. I don't know. Because that's the thing about Waluigi. He's just kind of like the side character. But to be fair, they figured out Luigi's Mansion with Luigi. They figured out how to do something with him. Even though he was just like the second sidekick or whatever. Like, they could figure something out. 100%. This is Nintendo we're talking about here. There was going to be a Boo game based on where you play as a Boo. That was planned. There we go. Give me that. Waluigi's... Oh yeah, Waluigi's taco stand, of course. Does Silver deserve his own video game? I would prefer for him to not get his own video game, but I wouldn't be against it if it happened. I wouldn't be like, ew, no. Like, I would be interested if a Silver game did happen. Because I'm all for, like, Silver getting a redemption. Like, I'm all for that. Not against that at all. But do I think it will happen? Probably not. Not anytime soon, at least. Sonic X Silver 06. Okay, well, let's not do that. Also, what's up, Yoshi? Sorry, yeah, let's not do that. Maybe something a little different. Sonic X Silver Lost World? Maybe? What's up, MMM Asapa? You know what, bro? I don't know if your username is similar, but I really hate how not Nintendo. It's always Nintendo's fault. I really hate how YouTube changed the live chat to where it shows your handle instead of your actual username. Like, that's always annoyed the shit out of me. Because it used to be so easy to, like, see people's names. But I guess this way it kind of prevents impersonation. Which, we did have that problem a few times before this change happened. But what other games does Silver even appear in? Forces? Yeah. Forces. 06. The bad games, pretty much. Like, literally, actually, just the bad games. I'm not even kidding. Like, if we're talking, like, mainline, I guess, okay, well, Generations was good. He did show up in Generations, but when it comes to, like, a remaster, that's obviously off the table, because they did Sonic X Shadow Generations, you know? Just call me Maspa, gotcha. So Silver's a bum? Exactly. See, now you're getting it. I don't think motherfuckers genuinely want Waluigi in Smash. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't really care for him to be in Smash, personally. But it's definitely, it is definitely a meme that, like, was actually like, you know what? Let's do it. Sakurai, get him in Smash. It definitely started as a meme, though, 100%. What do I hate more? 06 Freeriders, Jam on Gamecom, or Heroes? Well, I think when it comes to, like, hate, I hate Heroes the most. Because I think it's so overrated. But when it comes to, I think the worst game out of the ones you just listed is definitely Jam on the Gamecom. But I don't really hate that game that much because it's like, it's Jam on the Gamecom. Like, who is playing that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's a difference. Man, I just realized, when are we going to unlock the prankster comments? We're in World 3 and we haven't gotten any yet. Jump! Go! Jump! Okay, don't get hit. There we go. I remember there was a green star around this area that was, like, so difficult to get. We had to, like, jump just right. We'll have to deal with that later, though. He is the potential man of the Sonic series? Yeah, exactly. How many worlds does Galaxy 2 have? It has 7 in total. Yeah, I have 6 main worlds and a special world. The Mario Galaxy movie is kind of leaning more on the Galaxy 2 than the Galaxy 1 side? I don't know. What makes you say that? I don't know if I agree with that, because I don't, it's like a mix of the two, I feel like. For the most, I mean, because when I think of, like, the galaxies that are in the Galaxy movie, it's pretty much only Galaxy 1 galaxies. Like, you got Gateway, Space, well, Space Junk isn't even in the movie, but it's mentioned. Honey Hive. That's probably it. There's the Freeze Flame Galaxy. That's in the background. Like, yeah, I think the Galaxy movie definitely takes more from Galaxy 1, if you ask me. Yeah, we're going to completely 100% the game. All green stars, all stars, everything. We're going to beat the perfect run. That is the plan. Now, that's going to take way longer than Galaxy 1 did, because we have double the stars to worry about. It's 10% Galaxy 1, 10% Galaxy 2, 80% Nintendo advertisement. That's so true. That movie literally feels like a giant advertisement. And the fact that Fox was just shoved into the movie, like, makes that so apparent. Yo, Chaotic Captain, what's going on, brother? Which Freeze Flame Galaxy was actually explored and not just a background? There was a lot of things in that movie. I think that movie could have greatly benefited from just, like, 30 extra minutes of runtime. But again, we were talking about this. I think they had this, like, weird rule where the movie could not exceed 90 minutes. Like, it had to be an hour and a half. Like, I don't know why. I think both Mario movies were made with that in mind, which is bizarre to me. Like, I'm sorry, bro, that movie was made for iPad kids with poor attention spans. And that's coming from me. I stayed up till like 3 a.m. last night scrolling Instagram Reels, bro. So when I say that, you know it's bad. Movie 1 was the exact thing. It's so weird. Yeah, I don't know. And I know it's... I don't think it's Illumination's fault, because Illumination makes good stories. Like, I know Illumination this, Illumination that, like, people get onto them for certain things, which are understandable, but when I think of, like, Despicable Me, like, those movies have actual, like, good storytelling and are entertaining to watch. But when you have the Mario movie, it's just a load of references. And it's even worse than the Galaxy movie. The first Mario movie, to give it some credit, did have a bit of a plot. It wasn't anything crazy, but it did have a bit of substance there, just a little bit. Wasn't that rewatchable of a movie, though, because all of it was pretty hard carried by the references. But I guess my point is, I think who is to blame for most of the Galaxy movie shortcomings is Miyamoto. As much as I hate to say that, because it's Miyamoto. Miyamoto from day one, like literally with the development of the first Galaxy game, he was like, nope, no story. It was like, we're not, no story. Which is just like, what? What do you mean no story? Because that was one of the only Mario games that Koizumi, like, directed. And it was basically, it was his creative vision behind it. And Koizumi, man, he put lore in there, he put all sorts of junk in there that Miyamoto didn't want in the game, but he did it anyway. It's like, why can't he handle the movie, you know? Low-key, the strat is to just scroll YT shorts, then go back on Reels, because YT shorts on Bund. Okay, well, here's the thing. No, here's the strat. You go on YT shorts and scroll my Reels, okay? Then you go on Reels and scroll mine again. That's the strat, okay? Bro, I love YT shorts, bro. I love making them. Making them is pretty fun. Like, the other day, I just made a random short. It was just about, like, Hypersonic being in Frontiers. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, let me just make this a short real quick, because I haven't talked about this before. I want to make another one like that pretty soon. Like, those are always fun. The Chud strats, exactly. Link is going to be a Super Mario Odyssey. Could you imagine? The end of the Super Mario Odyssey movie, they're just like, everyone is here. Mario will return in the Super Smash Bros. Movie. So will Sonic. That would be crazy. I don't think, like, if we're thinking, like, logistically, I don't think something like that would ever happen. If a Smash Bros. Movie happened, it would have to be only Nintendo characters, I feel like. They couldn't bring in, like, Sonic, because that's just, like, a legal nightmare. Or who knows? They can make something work, but it's also going to be a problem because you're trying to merge, like... You're trying to merge, like, live-action Link with animated Mario. Like, how's that going to work? Yeah, end of the third movie shows Sonic. Exactly. Same with Sonic, because he's like CGI live action. So you have, like, 3 completely different art styles for these characters. Like, how are they going to do that? That's what's killing me. I think that's why, what, Miyamoto said that a Smash Bros. Movie probably won't happen. Decide to look for Power Stars too. If you see me out there, come say hi. I can help you save the universe. Gotcha, Luigi. Gotcha, Luigi. The main antagonist of the Smash Bros. Movie would be the army of Fire Emblem fighters. What? Let's do the Secret Star. Bro, could you imagine Fire Emblem being like the fucking hell, Fire Emblem, dude? Like, is anybody here buying Fortune's Weave? Like, be honest with me. Is anybody buying that game? Especially for $80? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Pricing a Fire Emblem game at $80, bro? I know it's popular in Japan, but holy shit. When you get a Switch 2, yes? Alright, bro. Okay, bro. Thanks for the sub, Gulshin. I think the only game that I would consider buying for $80 physically on Switch 2 is, like, the next 3D Mario and maybe Smash Bros. Other than that, I'ma wait for a sale. Even the Ocarina of Time remake, if it's $80 physically, I might hold off on it, I can't lie. Because, man, $80, man, that's just expensive. I bought Mario Kart World at $80, and I kind of wish I just bought the bundle, you know? But fuck digital. Fuck digital. I'm a physical guy, alright? There we go. So I don't know how many coins that Luma needs. I'm assuming 30. So let's see if we can get some more coins real quick. Oh yeah, over here, definitely over here. This coin definitely got some, yep. Knew it. There we go. Actually crashed out when you saw Fire Emblem cost 80. Yeah, it was. I was surprised because that was like, It's literally the first Switch 2 game to cost $80 since Mario Kart World. And I was like, So does that mean that before the physical digital pricing change, maybe Fire Emblem would have been 70 across the board? Is that what that means? Because that's what I'm kind of thinking. I don't know, though. I can't prove it. Or was it always going to be an $80 game? Because that sounds unbelievable to me. That Fire Emblem of all games is going to be $80. Damn it. Okay, I'm close. I think we can get some more coins over here. It's like, does that mean that the new Xenoblade game is going to be $80 too, man? It's like, what's going on? And then GTA 6 is $80, but actually kind of $100 because it's the full game that's $100. It's like, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? Better be a good game if it costs that much. Damn straight, man. I'm not buying it because I just don't care about Fire Emblem. Did you know that Knuckles Chaotix is Sonic 4? That's what I think we should consider like Sonic CD to be in that quadrilogy before we even consider Knuckles Chaotix. Even though I guess Sonic CD is technically like a pseudo remake of Sonic 1 in a weird sort of way. What's up, Kokoro? We just throw in random price tags at anything. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know this variable pricing thing. Like, I guess they weren't lying. But you're telling me you price Mario Tennis at 70, but Splatoon Raiders at 50? Like, what? Like, well, how does that make sense? Because I was fully expecting Splatoon Raiders to be a fully priced game, $70. Like, but no, it's the same price. Even cheaper, really, than Splatoon 1 or 2 were at launch. And I know it's like it doesn't have a multiplayer mode. Well, it does have co-op, but it's not competitive. You play Splatoon? Not really, but I did pre-order Raiders. It's coming tomorrow. So again, I might stream that tomorrow night. I haven't decided yet, though. If that's something you guys want me to do tomorrow night, then I would probably be down. But we're going to be streaming it with Connor X Crash and Speederlight. I don't know if he plans to stream it, so even if I don't stream it tomorrow, if he's streaming it, I'll be on his stream. Prankster comment has appeared, okay. Gotcha. Yo, Luigi! It is cool. I wish... I know Galaxy 2, after you beat Bowser, it does let you freely swap between Mario and Luigi, but I kinda wish... I kinda wish that, they made it so that you could switch between them whenever you want before then. Xenoblade is just so mixed out, or milked out after the Switch 1. Well, I think the new Xenoblade is going to be like a completely new, like, trilogy. Like, it's going to be completely different characters, like, completely different story. What will happen on that G-Dub Super Hate Day? I don't know. I didn't create this, but y'all need to be there or be square, bro. Which stream you playing Sonic Heroes? Okay, now, see. Well, let's just say, bro. Let's just say, bro. Stay tuned for 100K. Okay. Stay tuned for 100K. That's all I'll say. All right. These prankster comments, the romp ones, are pretty interesting. Stream Sonic's Edusoft? Is that game even playable? I don't remember if there was a leaked build of it or not. I mean, I guess I did use gameplay footage of it in that video of mine, so I'm assuming there's a leaked build. That would be so boring, though. 100% heroes? No. Okay, no, that's not happening. Absolutely not. Fuck. I'm dead. I can make it. Okay, well, if Mario would speed up a little bit, maybe. That's alright, that's alright. We'll try again, we'll try again. Thought you would have done something bigger instead of Heroes? Well, then let's just say, bro, it's not just playing Heroes. I can't reveal all of it just yet, but it's not just going to be me doing a standard playthrough of Heroes. That's not what we're doing. I still have to work out some of the details, but I'll reveal what exactly it is after we hit 90k. I'm not playing 06 and Forces 2. See, now we're just saying shit. It's like, why does Mario almost move slower in this form? Like, he has a slower starting speed. There we go. Basically, Xenoblade is getting new content each year. That's what I meant. But if it's good content, then is there really anything to complain? Like, I heard it's, like, all good content, though. So is it really, like, a bad thing if the content is good? And what content did it get last year? I mean, we had the Switch 2 editions. Xenoblade X Definitive Edition. That's what it was. For Switch 2. That was last year. Or was that earlier this year? I can't remember. I think X Definitive Edition was early 2025, though. We're getting 5 Switch 2. Well, could you really consider the Switch 2 editions as, like, full games? Because they're just upgraded versions of the trilogy on Switch 2. Which I feel like was very much needed. I wouldn't call that them milking anything. Like, because those games, that was very much needed. Were enhanced versions of those games. Like, me personally, I would really only consider Xenoblade Genesis to be one of those games. Like, because that's a new game. And even then, that's like, they're doing something different. So I wouldn't really call it milking it. It's just a series. It's a franchise at this point. And if all the content is still good, I don't think there's anything to worry about, really. Do you think a Mario 64 remake could happen? Yes. I want to make a video about this. But in the back of my head, I have this weird worry that given all of the remake nonsense that's been going on with Star Fox and Zelda, what if the next 3D Mario game is a Mario 64 remake? That would be bad. That would be bad. That would be bad. It's like, I want to make a video about that. That might be a smaller video I'll schedule for while I'm on vacation. If I have the time to make it. Okay. Oh gosh. Alright. And there's our prize. I really consider Switch 2 editions as Switch 2 games because you can only play them on Switch 2. Well, it's funny you say that because that's not even true. You can play Switch 2 editions on Switch 1. You just won't get any of the enhancements. Because Switch 2 editions are basically glorified DLC is how they work. So even if you have a cartridge of the Switch 2 edition, you can pop it into your Switch 1 and it'll work. So I wouldn't even say that entirely. I would consider them to just be DLC. Mostly. Let's do Freezy Flake. Yeah, you can do that. If you have a Switch 2 edition of a game, and it has a Switch 1 version, if it says, like, you know, Switch 2 edition on the box, Yes, you can pop in Switch 2 editions in the Switch 1 and it'll play the Switch 1 version. Because it's basically just like DLC is how it works. Best Galaxy, am I right? Nope. This game is still great. Don't get me wrong. I love Galaxy 2. Galaxy 1 clears, though. I mean, it's definitely useful for, like, preservation purposes. Like, if you want, I guess if you want to, like, lend your Switch 2 edition to a friend and they only have a Switch 1, they could just pop the cartridge in and it'll work. What was my first Mario game? New Super Mario Brothers Wii. That was my first Mario game on the Wii. That was one of the first games I've ever played besides Wii Sports. That DLC is only playable on Switch 2, but yeah, I wouldn't say... Here's the thing. What I'm saying is I wouldn't consider, like, you know, Xenoblade Switch 2 Edition to be a completely new thing. Like, a completely new game release on Switch 2. I definitely wouldn't consider that. Especially with the Xenoblade Switch 2 editions, like, the content added is barely anything. Like, there's hardly any new content. It's mainly just, like, a resolution and performance upgrade. So, again, I wouldn't really call them milking it. Because those were very necessary changes. Because the games ran like ass on Switch 1. They looked like Wii U games and ran like ass. Those upgrades were definitely needed. Now, if you want to make the argument that they should have been free upgrades, then I think it's more than fair to do that, because, in all honesty, Nintendo is very inconsistent with the games that get the free upgrades versus the games that get the paid ones. It's like Donkey Kong Country Returns HD got a 4K upgrade free with Dixie Kong as a playable character. I would say that's a pretty substantial upgrade. But then you have Xenoblade Switch 2 Edition, all of them really, where it's basically just resolution and frame rate, and you get like some extra little goodies. But those are very minor things. But those are paid. Like, shouldn't those have been free? And it's funny because I think there is, if you bought Torna, the Golden Country or whatever, the DLC for Xenoblade 2. If you bought that standalone without buying it as DLC for Xenoblade 2, that's getting a free upgrade for 60 FPS and 4K. You don't have to pay extra for that. So yeah, Nintendo is very, very inconsistent with how they're pricing their upgrades compared to their free ones. Like, I definitely agree with that. So if you want to make that argument, it's fair. But considering those Switch 2 editions as, like, anything more than what they actually are, just, you know, upgraded ports, basically, I think that's a little lame. Because, especially to make it as an argument of them milking the series when those upgrades were definitely needed. Because, again, the games ran like dookie dog crap shit. Whatever you want to call it. And I think it's also kind of impressive when you consider that, what, Xenoblade 3 came out in 2023. Like, if I'm just looking at the mainline entries here, Xenoblade 3 came out in 2023. Xenoblade Genesis is coming out in 2027. Like, that's 4 years apart. Like, if we're just looking at the main entries here, that's 4 years apart. Like, that's a pretty substantial development cycle. And then what, before that, Xenoblade 2 came out in 2018, right? And then Xenoblade 1 came out, in, like, way before that, like 2011, I think, or something crazy. RE fans are generally insane. They low-key kill your ass if you don't play the originals. Bro, but I don't want to play the originals. I want to play the remakes with the modernized controls and graphics. Because the tank controls are just not my thing. Bro, a bunch of Resident Evil fans are, like, purists, bro. They're literally the same as, like, FF7 OG fans. Like, two cheeks of the same ass. What was the first Sonic game you've ever played? My first Sonic game was Sonic Colors for the Wii. And to this day, that is one of my favorite Sonic games. Not my favorite. Definitely one of, though. Might as well play the PC version. If you're talking about Resident Evil, yeah. What about the OG FF7 fans? Bro, I'm just talking about, like, how a lot of OG FF7 fans will, like, want to kill you if you prefer the remakes. Would you say the Mario Galaxy movie is objectively one of the worst movies of all time? Something that's in the level of the Emoji Movie or Batman and Robin? I don't know about worst movie of all time, because granted, I have not watched many movies. Movies aren't really my thing. But it was a very bad movie, I will say that. Also, the fans on Twitter are just assholes. You basically can't be upset with that direct because we don't see Mario in it. I mean, well, there is such, I mean, look, there's like toxic positivity, toxic negativity. Those are things that unfortunately poison every fandom. The best thing you can do is just ignore it. That's the best thing you can do. The Emoji Movie or the Sandy Cheeks movie is so much worse. I forgot they made a Sandy Cheeks movie. There's also what, the Patrick Star Show? Like, wasn't that also pretty buns? The Emoji Movie... Oh, wait, I already read that, my bad. Mine was Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. Fair enough, fair enough. I think the score attack minigames in this game are, like, way better than the ones in Galaxy. Like, the one on the Yoshi planet. Like, this is way better. Nice. Okay, I'm running out of time. Hold on. Okay, give me that gold. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I'm actually cooked. Oh, that's GG's, actually. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. There we go. Just barely. Barely. Dude, yeah, SpongeBob movies always getting leaked. I don't know why they keep getting leaked. Nickelodeon has, like, dog shit security because I think that new Avatar movie also got leaked. Like the one that's coming out, I think, later this month, it already got leaked. Like, months early. The full thing. Because some random dude just got, like, emailed the movie. I watched the Emoji Movie as a kid, and I thought it was okay, but then I saw it as a teen and realized how crappy it was. Yeah, I mean, I watched it as a kid, and I don't remember it being that terrible. I mean, I probably wouldn't watch it again today, though. Probably would not. I had Unleashed as my first Sonic game. It is still my favorite official Sonic game to date with the fan-made PC version. That's totally valid. Totally valid. This weekend, gotcha. I don't want to be a glorified Xenoblade hater, but the series had so much content each year to the point where I feel like they're just overdoing the series. I think it just shows that, I think more than anything, what it shows is that Monolith Soft is, like, fucking crazy with their work ethic. Like, there's a reason that they got Monolith Soft to, like, help with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Because they just, like, know what the fuck they're doing with the Switch and Switch 2. When you look at the I mean, yeah, but to be fair, when you look at it that way, Pea-Shooter, I mean, we've been getting even more Mario content than Xenoblade content. We may have not been getting 3D Mario content, but we have been getting Mario content, like, pretty much every year. Multiple times a year, really. Like, it's easy to, like... It's easy to be like, yes, it has been a very long time since 3D Mario, and I agree. Like, we're overdue. But 3D Mario is not the only thing that makes up Mario. Like, there's also 2D Mario, the Mario sports games, Mario Party, Mario Kart, you know? We have so much Mario that's coming out every year. And even if you look at mainline Mario, 2D and 3D, mainline Mario, we had Mario Odyssey in 2017. Then a few years later, we had Bowser's Fury. Then a few years after that, we had Mario Wonder. So even then, we are getting new mainline Mario stuff more frequently than new Xenoblade games. Nintendo has forgotten about Mario. Oh, God. Nintendo has forgotten about Mario. Listen, guys, Nintendo Land is the bro. But we always gotta clown him. We always gotta clown on him for that shit, bro. I think it's so funny, because that video, I mean, I remember that video coming out, and it was like, that video was just so poorly timed, because if he made that video, like, maybe a few months earlier, it would have been okay. But he released it right before, like, the direct that announced, like, 4 different Mario projects. And he released that video way too early. Sega has forgotten about Sonic. Bro, Sonic fans go 1 year without a mainline game, and they're saying this shit, bro. And we're still getting new Sonic stuff this year. We're getting Pico Park, bro. The Crossworlds DLC still happening. We got Frontiers Definitive Edition. There's stuff coming out. There's stuff coming out. Bro, I'm sorry, bro. Sonic fans are so spoiled. Actually so spoiled. Sakurai has forgotten about Kirby. Brother, it hasn't even been a year. It hasn't even been a year since Air Riders, and we're already saying this. Hasn't even been a year since Crossworlds, and we're saying this shit about Sonic. I freaking hate Frontiers Definitive Edition so much, it's not even funny. It is a very bad port. Like, the more I think about it, it's just such a bad port. The one change they made was completely outshined by the other dog shit that was brought with it. There we go. Oh, I didn't get him. I thought there's supposed to be a rock power-up for this minigame, or this boss. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Oh my god! Okay, this is not good. I misread how fast he was going. PlayStation has forgotten about... Dude, Astrobot's been getting updates like every month, I think. Well, I think it stopped a while ago, but there was a point in time where Astrobot was getting new levels like every month. Well, I'm not big on Xenoblade either, honestly. I would still say that direct we had, while being pretty mid, it has some good shit, man. It has some good announcements. I think that direct would have been looked at a lot more fondly if we didn't know about the Ocarina of Time remake beforehand. Like, that's why originally I was kind of like, I was kind of appreciative of Nate the Hate, because he was giving us like Nintendo news when Nintendo was like radio silent, not talking about anything. But now I'm kind of like in the boat where it's like, I kind of wish he didn't spoil that, because that would have been freaking awesome. Yo, Legacy dude, long time no see, brother. Hope you're doing good. How have you been? Next thing people gonna say is Luigi's Mansion. I mean, Luigi's Mansion 4, people have been talking about that potentially happening forever now. Sony has forgotten about physical. See, now that's a valid video to make. That's a more than valid. That's a more than valid video to make. They had to at least show some gameplay knowing... Yeah, I was a bit surprised that they didn't show any gameplay, especially with it coming out this year. Like, obviously, whether, you know, it would be a September Nintendo Direct or a Zelda-focused Direct, we'll see gameplay of the game in due time. But it is very, very weird to me that they didn't show gameplay at the last Direct. It was just a teaser trailer. Like, Nintendo never does that. Like, Nintendo almost never does that for Unless if it's like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. But with Tears of the Kingdom's teaser trailer, the one that hardly showed anything, the game was like 4 years out. This game is coming out this year. And they just showed us a teaser. Like, it's so strange. Alright, brother, how about yourself? Hey, that's good to hear, man. I'm doing good. We're here playing some Mario Galaxy. You know how it is. Mario Galaxy 2. Ah, shit. There we go. Before the recent KH4 trailer, see, that's the thing about the last Direct. If it wasn't for Kingdom Hearts 4, it would have been like a 4 out of 10. But that Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer bumped it up to like a 7. I can't believe Nintendo got that. I can't believe Nintendo was the one to showcase the new Kingdom Hearts trailer. Like, yeah, I would have never expected that. Like, that's why I accepted that bet from Snorlax, because I was like, no way they would show Kingdom Hearts 4 at a Direct. No way in hell. And I was wrong. Will we get a Smash Bros. Movie? In my opinion, no. I don't think so. Mario Titans or Sonic Eclipse? Dude, I completely forgot about Sonic Eclipse. Like, we just making up names. Like, Sonic Eclipse sounds like a cool name, but I highly doubt that's what they will go with. Turn around. KH4 recovered my depression. Exactly. Like, that Direct was pretty mid. But when Kingdom Hearts 4 showed up and it was, like, actual, like, gameplay and shit for the first time in 4 years, I was like, there's no way Nintendo just showed this. Like, why was it at a Direct? And I think now we are finally entering the time where we're finally going to be getting consistent Kingdom Hearts news. Like, I think they said they're going to have a panel at D23, which happens next month. Hopefully we'll get release timing info there. I don't even want them to show a lot of the game. I just want to know when it's coming out. I really hope it's next year. Dude, next year is going to be insane. Like, when it comes to gaming, for me at least. We got Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming out spring. We got, I think Nate the Hate said the 3D Mario is coming next year, which makes sense. New Sonic is probably coming next year, and Kingdom Hearts 4 might be coming. I almost said Kingdom Farts. And Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming. Shoot, man. And hopefully Kingdom Hearts 4 will be physical, exactly. Because let's be real, even if it... I mean, it'll probably be physical on Switch 2, even if it doesn't make the deadline. But it will very likely be a key card. So, yeah, I really hope it comes out before that deadline. Sonic Eclipse, Mario Titans, or Super Mario Galaxy 3, that's what people are talking about, man. What are you talking about? Bro, Mario Titans, bro. We talked about this in another stream, but just imagine if, like, we clown on all those Mario Titans leaks and they're somehow real. Like, the next 3D Mario finally gets revealed and it's just Mario Titans. Wouldn't that be insane? Sonic Eclipse son or Mario Titan's daughter? Shit. Bro, I'm just waiting for the day when Mario Titans is just proven to be real. Oh yeah, new Super Mario Brothers Titans. You're right, you're right. Dude, I just really hope the 3D Mario isn't Mario 64. Oh my god, that would suck. Oh, shit. I blinked and I missed it. Mario and Sonic at the Eclipse Titans. Okay. Nice. Get it, the game runs ass, but it's crazy how they're getting 3 Switch 2 games and then this year and then a 4th game next year. Boom. Shit. That's alright, that's alright. Shit. Alright, come on. There we go. The final boss of Mario Titans is Bowser fused with Triple T. Oh my gosh. It's so peak. Okay, go this way. That's it. There we go. First we get the Olympic. Okay, well now you're just saying shit. We're never getting the Olympics back. But Mario Titans, that's happening. Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric on the Dreamcast? Might as well have been. Might have ran better. Dun-dun-dun! This fight reminded me of Lost World. Which fight in Lost World? Which one? In Lost World? The one with the drill? Is that the one you're talking about? Where you use the drill wisp to drill into what, Zomom or whatever the fuck? Zomom? Zomnom? Whatever his name is, dude, I forget. Lost World is Timu Mario Galaxy. See, that's a good point. Sonic Boom on the Dreamcaster. See, now we're just making up new consoles. The Dreamcast 2. Oh yeah, I forgot. The purple coins in this game are just normal prankster comments. They're not a post-game thing. The purple coin Shadow Ball. Oh yeah, and this one's merged with the Shadow Mario bullshit. Okay. I don't think we need to get all the purple coins, but it might be wise to do so. And I know I already missed some, but that's okay. And we indeed need the other ones. But it's not good because I'm about to die. Stop. Okay, we're good. We're good. Knuckles is the smartest guy in Sonic Boom. True? Bro, Knuckles wins by doing absolutely nothing. Imagine SF made a video not on Sonic or Mario. Whoa, dude, that would be crazy. Y'all, bro. Y'all better be excited for the Five Nights at Freddy's ranking, bro. Y'all better be excited. See you soon, Legacy Dude. Thank you for stopping by, brother. It's good seeing you. Hope to see you around soon, man. Favorite Mario Party? Mario Party 8. Come on now. If you don't like Mario Party 8, bro, you're simply a LARPer, okay? If you hate Mario Party 8, bro, you're simply LARPing. You're simply a LARPer, bro. What about Mario Party 2? I like Mario Party 2. I haven't played many of the GameCube ones. I've only really played the N64 ones and the Wii ones and the Wii U. And Switch. You hate Mario Party 8? Oh, come on. It's good. Bro, we should do a Mario Party 8 stream. You actually do like Mario Party 9? I think Mario Party 9 was like the only decent Mario Party game with the car. It's when Mario Party 10 came out that was really like, okay, this kind of sucks. But hot take, I don't know if this is really a hot take, but I like Mario Party 10 and Mario Party 9 better than Super Mario Party. Maybe not Jamboree, but definitely Super Mario Party. I don't like Super Mario Party. I think that game is boring. Very bare bones. Okay. Then there's Super Mario Party Jamboree. And I've only played like one match of that game and I didn't really like it. I will say this though, Superstars, Mario Party Superstars, that was pretty good. But that, I would say that's like the only good Switch Mario Party game. Sup, James? Styx is going to be in Sonic Eclipse, imagine. First time Styx gets... Well, I guess she was acknowledged in Frontiers. First time Styx appears since 2016. Oh my gosh! Oh. I barely made that, bro. Mario Party 8 has the best art style and 9 has the best music. Does 9 really have that good music? I knew that was going to happen. I don't even know if I would agree. 8 has a weird look to it. There was a really good video I watched, actually. I forget who made it. But he basically made a video. I think the title was literally, "Why does Mario Party 8 look like that?" And it was such a good video. I highly recommend it. Because that Mario Party 8 has always had a strange, like, look. It's like a weird, washed out look. It was always strange. Is 8 the one that... Yeah, it kind of looks like Gmod. It's very washed out. It's very strange. But at the same time, it kind of has a certain vibe to it that I really like. Not that it really fits with Mario or anything, but the vibe of Mario Party 8 is like... It's just... It has a vibe that's just very nostalgic for me. It's kind of hard to explain, because I played tons of Mario Party 8. Excuse me. I played tons of Mario Party 8 as a kid. It feels comforting, almost like home. Yeah, it's definitely... It emits a sort of feeling like that. It feels... I don't know. I like it. I think it's weird, yes. But it has a certain, like... Hi, what's the word? I'm trying to think. It has a certain aesthetic to it. That... I don't know, it just hits just right. It's so strange. It's so weird to describe. It's kind of like... It goes for, like, a weird, like, realism, kinda. Like, kind of... Like, a very weird realistic look, in a way. Kinda, not really. We all remember that one Mario Party video that cracked. Are you talking about Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing? I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. If that is what you're talking about, that video really hit 101 million views. That's crazy. Yo, Chris Thorndike, what's up? No way the Chris Thorndike is in the chat, bro. This is crazy. Slopnik X is wild. Ow. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. Whoa, why did it do that? Oh, I think I'm cooked. Nope, I'm not. Nope, I am. Oh, we had one left. It's the one showing on the minigames? Gotcha. Alright, let's not go for that one up this time. That cost us some very, very crucial time there. Okay, come on. Okay, that was bad. That's okay. Got a huge cluster there. I'll say the blue ones are really the most difficult ones because they're speedy. I think, yeah, they're definitely quicker. Think of them like those ghosts from Luigi's Mansion, the very fast ones. go. See, now we're doing a lot better this time. Oh, no. Okay, this is not good, actually. Where is he? Oh, where? Oh, he was right there. Okay. See you soon, pea shooter. Damn it. You do apologize for. Oh no, no, you're good, man. It was good. It was good conversation. It wasn't. It wasn't bad at all. It was good conversation. Waluigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. The sequel we've always needed. I don't know. That might actually be a thing. Look at that. Look at that. The game lagged. I hit so many enemies at once. Alright, here we go. Freak, dude. I don't think I've ever had this much trouble with this one. Oh my god, we're about to fuck up again. Okay, we have... No, that was my chance. Here we go, here we go. Oh, there we go. Look at that. With a few milliseconds to spare. Holy. Good god, that was way harder than I remember it being. Both the ghosts and crabs are fast because they're blue. Oh, Sonic? Sonic? Is that a Sonic reference? What's up, Toad? What you got for me? A letter addressed to the baby Luma. No one gives a fuck. 50 star bits? No way! What am I gonna do with those? Well, I will say this. I don't like how Bank Toad is not in this game. I mean, he's in this game, but he's not used for banking anymore. He's used to tell you about Amiibo, which is super lame. There are no bad mainline Mario games. I would agree with that. You'll have to upgrade to Windows 11. Don't do it. Fan-made content team, don't do it. I'm still on Windows 10, man. I'm holding out. Don't do it. Trust me. It's bad. Windows 11 sucks. It sucks, though, because there's software coming out that is only compatible with Windows 11. Like, the other day, I ordered a new audio interface. This was an Elgato audio interface. But the software it needed was only compatible with Windows 11. So I ended up returning it and getting a... Excuse me, and getting a different interface. Speaking of Windows 11, I'm finna buy a gaming laptop one day or another. Nice. If you get a gaming laptop, make sure you check the specs, because some of those laptops, they like to scam you. Like, me personally, I would highly recommend just buying a gaming PC, but I understand. Some people like having the portability, and that's fine. Microslop? Bro, Microslop Windows 11. I like that. Roger Craig Smith Sonic Boom. Possibly the best Sonic performance that Roger did. Yo! Use Lex. Thanks for the GGs. I appreciate that. Yeah, here we go, bro. Let's get a jewel train going again. Everybody send their jewels, bro. Somebody drop a 6-7. Oh, hell no. Here we go again. That was so funny, dude. It's like, what was YouTube thinking adding this? 6-7. Thanks for the 6-7s. Alright, boom. 6-7 is dead, dude? No, it's not. Why would you say that? 6-7. I'm gonna do it, Aiden. 6, 7. See, thanks for the 6 7s, guys. Thanks for the 6 7s. What's up, Draconic? How's it going, brother? Hope you're doing good. You've joined at just the right time. We're having a 6-7 spam session here. Feel free to join. It's been a year since this started. Why won't it die? 6-7 and Triple T never die, bro. It's that simple. It's that simple. That is that is a good point, actually. Like usually memes like die within like a few months at most, but holy bro. This is the 6th Mario Galaxy stream. I'm gonna use Mario because I don't want Luigi slipping all over the place here. We need more precision. And Luigi will get his time to shine when we do the green stars. Okay, I missed one already. That's okay though. I think I can afford to miss like 10 in total or something. So I just gotta be alert. Okay. There we go. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. Let's go over here. Nicely done. Okay, I've definitely missed more than 10, I think. So maybe it's not 10. Maybe it's like 20. Hopefully we have enough. I don't know how much longer this slide is. Jump! Okay, we missed another one. That's okay. I think we're fine. Oh, maybe not, actually. Hold on. We're good. We're good. We're definitely good. I'm curious to see how many there were. You got him. I think if we talk to one of these guys, they'll tell us. Curious, how many are there? Thanks so much. You hero. Let's talk to one of the Whittles. What do they got? Hero symbol. Okay, they don't tell me. Maybe they told me at the beginning, but it was definitely way more than 120. My friend applied to be a graphic artist for Sega. Yeah, wow, really? Holy shit, that's awesome. Dude, tell him to put in a good word for me. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. That's awesome, though. You work for Sega? Chris Thorndike, do you really work for Sega? Holy. They got bro on the payroll. For real this time. A glimmer of Bulberry. Say, I think there's only like 2 levels in this game that have the Bulberry. Do what I can. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Triple T isn't a meme, he's a human. Triple T is family, okay? Triple T has evolved from being AI slop to AI art, bro. Know what I'm saying, bro? What's up, Maxis? Cubic Ninja was the first time the 3DS got hacked? What? Who covered Luigi's shoes with oil? That's a great question. I've always wondered that. Like, why is Luigi slippery? Whoa, hold on. Did wait a second just ask who is Triple T? Come on now, brother. Triple T is family, bro. He was born without a soul, but we gave him one. That's so true. You're only a train conductor in New York City? I would still say that's pretty cool. You're thinking about jobs, man. Jobs don't define... I feel like, regardless of your job doesn't really define you, if that makes any sense. It's like, I would love to work for Sega someday. That would be cool. Or Nintendo. But... sometimes, man, You gotta be, what's the word? You gotta be, like, I guess happy with what you got. I know that sounds kind of, like, backhanded, but be grateful for the opportunities you have. I don't know. We got a sub. Thanks for the sub, Lorenzo. I honestly don't know where I was going with that. What's up, Switch Boy? How's it going? Welcome on in. Do you think we'll get a Mario Galaxy 3? I think it's more likely than ever. Do I still think... realistically, do I think it's going to happen? No. But I think now is more likely than ever that if they wanted to do one, now would be the perfect time. With the movie and the collection and all the other shit in between. Why would you like Triple T? He's only an AI thing. That is a thing that's killing the environment. Whoa, 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 hold on. See, but that's just not true, Stuffed Animal Productions. Bro, Triple T has become... Now, he was AI slop at one point, bro. But he has a soul now. I would even say, bro, he's a living person, bro. He lives around here, you know? He's close by. Metroid Prime 2 remaster more likely? Yeah. I don't know, though. I think they would rather put that on Switch Online, personally. Mario Galaxy 3 with Odyssey controls and you can fly to each planet. Exactly, bro. See, you get it. You get it. They could still do, like, an open world thing, but just with Galaxy. Wouldn't that be awesome? He's just wood with a bat? That's not true. That's not true, bro. Triple T is always there when you need him. He'll never let you down. Yeah, Andy said that in Toy Story. Likelihood of a Metroid Prime and Halo crossover? That would be awesome. I would say that's like a 2% chance. I know Microsoft and Nintendo are like buddy-buddy, but Nintendo just does not fuck with putting their IP on other platforms. So that would have to be a Nintendo-only thing if it did happen. That will maybe happen, maybe have a chance to happen if when Microsoft goes third party. Which I know they said there's going to be one more Xbox. They're going to try it one more time before calling it quits on the hardware front. After that, though, yeah, honestly, I can really only see that being a Nintendo thing. Because I don't know if Xbox would want a Halo game that's not on Xbox, basically. The next 3D Mario game is Mario Titans, you're right. Like, guys, why are we even saying, like, Galaxy 3 this, Galaxy 3 that? It's Mario Titans, bro. Like, we already know the next 3D Mario game. I will say, you know, other than, like, the AI bullshit, I think Mario Titans as a concept is actually pretty cool. Like, Mario with, like, superpowers and shit. That sounds cool. That seems very Nintendo. Like, that seems very Nintendo. Mario Titans is going to be Titan of the Year. True. Have I played Splatoon Raiders? No. The game, for me, my copy arrives tomorrow. A Galaxy 3 where every launch star acts like a red star. Yes, exactly. And I'm buying it for $80. Bro threw in a little fun fact at the end. But yeah, I would definitely buy that for $80. Again, that would be such a clever way of bringing the red star back, because it was so underutilized in Galaxy 1. And it wasn't even in Galaxy 2. Luigi's going to be the final boss in Mario Titans. Could you imagine evil Luigi? My favorite is Mario Galaxy 1, if we count Mario Kart's Double Dash. Fair enough, fair enough. Galaxy 1's definitely my favorite. Galaxy 1's my favorite game of all time. First thing you do is jump on the Star Ball. Okay. Okay, we gotta hold the controller up. Okay. Let me move left and right. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Hate this mission so much. I don't know if this is worse than the ones in Galaxy 1, but... goddamn, it's up there. Oh, go back. There's the key. Yeah, not the spinning ball again. What's worse, the spinning ball or the bird? Y'all let me know, man. What's worse, the spinning ball or the bird? I actually can't wait to see how Nintendo handles 3D Mario with the Switch. Exactly, I can't wait. I really hope it's open world. Like, I know there's sort of, like, open world fatigue, and I understand that. But I feel like that's, like, that's just the next logical step for Mario, and it would be so good. Spinning ball by a long mile, fair enough. The bird is cancerous to control with the Pro Controller, though. Well, to be honest, both of them are, but I feel like the bird is worse. The bird from Galaxy 1 and the spinning ball. No. The bird is from Galaxy 2. The stingray is from Galaxy 1. And that one's definitely the best out of all three. Okay, come on. Okay. Then we have a little boss fight at the end of this one. Like, yeah, this one sucks. You love the ball and the bird missions? More power to you, man. They are definitely better with, like, if you're playing with Joy-Cons. If you're playing with Pro Controller, you're cooked. There we go. Alright, let's go. Nice. What's worse, Chicken Jockey or 6-7? I'm sorry, bro. If you're still saying Chicken Jockey in 2026, there's something wrong with you, bro. Bro, what y'all know? But what y'all know about Backrooms Jockey? What y'all know about Backrooms Jockey, bro? What y'all know about that? Bro, you're telling me you don't know what Backrooms Jockey is, bro? There's no original sentences left, bro. Well, obviously they're bringing back Chicken Jockey in the next Minecraft movie. Absolutely. They would be stupid not to. Do you remember the block party showing of the Minecraft movie? They were trying to be all like in on the joke. What's up, PJ? How's it going? Let's do this prankster comment. Let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. Chicken Jockey at least was crazy. 6-7 has no real substance. Nah, bro, come on now. 6-7 does have substance, bro. You just gotta be like 6-7. Welcome back, car winner. You could have been a hero, Brian. Dude, I have videos of the Minecraft movie showing I went to. The theater passed the vibe check, bro. Everybody said the shit. There were a few that me and my friends were kind of alone on. But most of the theater, bro, they were in on the bit, bro. It was a magical experience. Damn it. Here at where I am at 6-7 is practically a thing of the past. That's so unfortunate. What's up, Austin? That's so unfortunate, man. 6-7 is eternal. 6-7 is life. You could even say, bro, that 6-7 is a gift from Tongue. Alright? Enough time is done. Can somebody finally tell me what 6-7 means? Like 6-5 or like, what is this? What does this mean? Is this some type of joke? What do you mean, what does 6-7 mean? Bro, you should know this, bro. Everybody knows what 6-7 mean. Everybody knows what 6-7 means, bro. Some kind of Sonic heroes. Could you imagine? We are Sonic CD. It means nothing? I don't know about that, bro. I think what it means is just outside of human understanding, okay? We as the human species cannot comprehend the true meaning of 6-7. Not yet, at least. Yo, Draconic, thanks for the 5. I appreciate that. Heard that the next Sonic game will be shown when Sonic 4 comes out, and will have a release date of November 2027, on Frontiers' 5th anniversary. I believe that. I definitely believe that. That makes the most sense. You said it'll be shown when Sonic 4 comes out, meaning that you don't think we'll see it by the end of this year? Like, do you think we'll have to wait until next year to see it? Shit, maybe. "3D Mario and 3D Sonic in the same year is going to hit like crack." I mean, while this is true, I really hope they don't come out right next to each other. I really hope they have some breathing room in between them. Because Sonic Superstars, Mario Wonder, those were within 3 days of each other. And I had no time to, like, breathe. And those were 2D games. Those were not even 3D. And then, of course, if we go back a little bit further, Forces and Odyssey came out like a week apart. Like, can we please, if they release the same year, can we please have them, like, maybe a few months apart at least? Just a few months. That's all I ask. It would be fun for the competition, though. There's no competition between Mario and Sonic, bro. That's not a thing. It would be difficult for me as a content creator who's a huge Mario and Sonic fan. Would have to basically rush through both of the games in order to play the other one. Yeah, they dropped Forces and Odyssey at the same time, yeah. Like, Sega's funny for that, bro. They're funny for that. But it's funny. Bro, I guess, bro, it's not funny for me, bro. Dude, could you imagine? And actually, now that I think about it... Oh my god! Now that I think about it, bro. The fucking, if Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out next year, we might have, like, a Spider-Man 2 situation. Because Spider-Man 2 came out the exact same day as Mario Wonder. And I played both of those games on the same day. And then I played Superstars a little while before that. Like, it was a whole thing. And actually, Superstars was better because I got that game early. Like, I was able to play that game early. Before it came out. So I had a few extra days of, like, wiggle room there. But, man. Yo, Draconic, thanks for another 5, man. I appreciate you. No. Oh, wait, you guys can't hear the, I just realized you guys can't hear the sound effect. Oh, don't die, Mario. Hold on, let me get this star. I'll read it in a sec. Mario, stop. There we go. Thinking maybe during the Game Awards or the Xbox Showcase, since Sega has put Persona. Honestly, I know Sega has put Persona on Xbox Showcases, but I feel like Sonic is more State of Play. And Game Awards, obviously, but with Sonic stuff, I feel like that's always been at the State of Plays. The competition is funny only for games. Exactly. See, that's a good point. Then the competition would be way funnier if I didn't have to worry about making content for the games. Sonic is usually at Jeff events. Yeah. I mean, shit. He was at Summer Game Fest. He was at the Game Awards for Crossworlds a couple years ago. Like, yeah. Sonic always goes to Summer Game Fest and Game Awards, so I can definitely see that. Or State of Play, because Shadow Generations was first announced at the State of Play. Crossworlds was primarily shown off at the State of Play. The first teaser was at the Game Awards, but the first big reveal was at the State of Play. Will I get Sonic Pico Park? Definitely. That game looks pretty fun. Am I expecting it to be this big, like, thing? Absolutely not. But I think it'll be a fun game to play. Looks like a fun co-op game. We might play it with the gang. Alright, we gotta fight this bird. They may premiere the trailer during the movie. Okay, I hope that doesn't happen. That would be cool, but there would be people like who are able to see the trailer before everybody else, and they would leak it online and shit. Like that would go so wrong. I would rather them just drop it all at once, you know. Maybe if they have, maybe reveal the game at the Game Awards and then have a second trailer. Or you know what they could do? Do you know how with Sonic Movie 2, at the Game Awards 2021, they had the Sonic Movie 2 trailer as well as the Frontiers trailer? They could do that. Have like a 2-for-1 deal at the Game Awards. You have the Sonic Movie 4 trailer and the Frontiers 2 trailer. That would be cool. Because they are, I mean, Sonic Movie 4 is coming out basically the same time as Sonic Movie 2 did. I think it's literally like a week difference. So that would be cool. And there we go. Orbot is, wait, Orbot and Cubot is better than Shadow? What? Oh man, what are you talking about? Do you think that there will be a Cyborg Tails plushie? Isn't there already a Shadow Batman plushie? I can see that. Dude, I want to get, like, look, I'm not huge on Funko Pops anymore, but that Shadow Batman Funko Pop, I need that, bro. That shit is so hard. I just need a shirt, actually, with Shadow Batman on it. I have not played Cubic Ninja, no. I've never even heard of it. I really hope they do the most intense Stardust Speedway battle ever and need to make Metal Sonic extremely powerful and push... Yeah. I need them to take a lot from the OVA. I need that movie to basically have, like, tons of OVA inspiration. And I like, tons. Tons. Alright, let's see. So... I think we're just gonna go back to World 3. Oh, nope. We can finish up World 1 right now. Well, at least partially before we get the green stars. Bowser Jr.'s Fiery Flotilla. Still need to watch the OVA? Get on that, man. It's so fire. Might genuinely be one of the greatest pieces of Sonic media to ever exist. The writing is a bit weird, though. Like, there was a few things that kind of didn't age the best, I will say. But it's still great. Is this a Daredevil fight or a speedrun fight? No way, it's a speedrun fight. It's just a boss fight. Okay, it is a speedrun. Have you watched the Mario OVA? No, I do know that's a thing, though. I need to watch that, too. Alright, come on, Gobblegut. Get your mouth in that planet, bro. There he goes. Okay, boom. 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 Okay, cool. Do you think the Hoo-Hoo metal plushie will come back? No. Where was that plushie even from? Because that plushie looked like some bootleg. I don't think that plushie was official, was it? If it was very cheap. Ow. We're fine. Okay. We gotta hit. We got one more ball to hit. Alright. Nice. The plushie was a bootleg Sonic the Fighters plush. Straight out of Tel Aviv, brother. This guy. What if Eggman builds the Death Egg robot again and Metal Sonic is his strongest weapon against Sonic? I'd love to see Metal Sonic like he was in Heroes. Honestly, I would prefer, as much as I think like Metal Sonic in Heroes is cool, I would kind of prefer them to go, again, the OVA route. Basically make him like a replica of Sonic. I think that would be very interesting. For like, you know, just for Sonic learning how to like fight him. That would be cool. There we go. Okay, we got the crown. Let's see, where are we going next? I guess we'll go here. Hope they don't pull off a fake Eggman death for the 3rd time. I know, dude. They just need to, like... I mean, good God. Like, I know they said that Jim Carrey is going to be in the next movie, but I hope he's Gerald and not Eggman. Like, they just need to let Eggman go already. Like, he's gotten a fake death, like, how many times? Twice now? Like, that just needs to stop, man. Have you heard the theory that says that Metal is a badnickified Sonic? Yes. Sonic from the future? Or for Sonic from the bad future? Yes. I know that theory is, like, not true. I still like that theory, though. That's such a cool theory. There's an image that proves that Sonic's getting a new model. It has a Sega and Sonic Team logos on it. I mean, just because it has Sega and Sonic Team logos on it doesn't mean it's official. Anybody can do that. Anybody could put Sega and Sonic Team logos on anything. Okay, there we go. I also do hope they tone down the Jim Carrey wackiness in 4. Yeah. I mean, I understand, like, I get it, it's Jim Carrey. He was obviously having a blast and whatever, but, dude, it was kind of annoying. Especially when it interrupted, like, the actual, like, cool shit that was going on. Like, dude, when Sonic and Shadow, like, had that legendary dap up, and then they, like, flew into space, that was so gas, but then they cut to, like... Gerald slapping Eggman's ass. Like, what? What are we doing? Like, what are we doing, guys? Like, what was the point of that? Like, you can have your silly moments, but don't interrupt, like, actual peak cinema, please and thank you. That made me laugh nervously at it. Yeah, exactly. It was so awkward because it cut from Sonic and Shadow like doing cool shit in space to that, and it's like, what are we doing? All right. Sonic 4, there's going to be a subplot with Shadow and Black Doom. See, I hope Shadow doesn't have a big role in Sonic 4, because I think they're making a Shadow movie with the event movie that's coming out. See you soon, stuffed animal. Is it okay to not really like this? Yeah, of course. I mean, they're definitely not for everybody. I think they're good, mostly. I'm not huge on the first one, but it was decent. It was inoffensive. Second and third one, though, fire. I love the second and third Sonic movies. I'd love to see Blaze in a movie. I'd love to see her and Sonic team up to fight something, maybe an Egg Wizard type enemy. Could you imagine, like, a Sonic Rush movie? Like, Sonic Rush Adventure, specifically? Dude, that's what they should make Sonic 5. They should make it based on Rush Adventure. Or Rush 1. I don't mind. Either or. That would be so fire. I doubt that would happen, though. They would definitely do, like... Well, would they do 06 before Rush? I mean, 06 kind of got, like, some sort of cameo in the Knuckles show with, like, the Flames of Disaster and all of that. Even though I know that's, like, not even close to being the same thing. Ah, I missed him. Somehow it hit the glass all the way over there, though. I'll take it. There we go. Favorite plus channel. I do not watch plus channels. Silver needs his own game. I wouldn't say he needs his own game, but I'm not entirely against the idea. I just think it would sell 0 copies. Nobody would care. Blaze is very popular, though. She's my favorite character after Metal Sonic. Is Blaze very popular? Like, I know if they're going to make more Sonic movies, they need to add new characters in each one, obviously. And Amy feels like the last, like, big one. You know? Like, that's the last main character you can do. I guess they would either have to do Blaze or Silver next. Almost 1 hour and 40 minutes and still no Star Fox. The Mario Galaxy movie lied. Ah, dude, exactly. False advertising the movie, bro. Am I just a Silver hater? Yes. Alright, time for this fight is cool. Are we forgetting about Tung the Sahur? He's a pretty big Sonic character. You're right. Dude, could you imagine Triple T makes a cameo in the Sonic movie? Sonic movie 4? 10 out of 10 movie instantly if they do that. Somebody just has to, like, sneak him in onto the set. Like, I just want him, like... Just, like, take a picture of him and, like, put him on a billboard or something, like, in the background. Put him on, like, on the wall somewhere. It don't even have to be anything crazy. Alright, we gotta hit him in his tits. Boom. Boom. Freak. Nice. Okay, where's the launch star? There it is. See, like, this boss is so cool. The atmosphere as well. We're like right over a planet. Oh my goodness! Yoshi, get back here. I love how it glitched. Yoshi was still like flashing red even though I didn't have a bullet bill inside of me. Sam Procrastinates is going to be in the 4th movie? Real? Oh, bro, what? Dude, imagine. Dude, Sega, I'll make a cameo in the 4th movie. I'll voice like a background character, okay? I'll do it. I'll be like Jacksepticeye in Sonic Prime. I'll voice a random-ass character. Oh, wait, I forgot. That's when Junior was dropping. Aw, freak. I misread it. That's alright. That's alright, we're good. Oh my... Get on. Alright, here we go. Boom. That's how it's done. Okay. It's 8 in the morning. It's actually 4:40 in the afternoon. Okay. Boom. Okay, one more time. Oh wait, no, he's dead. Never mind. Sonic forces his peak. Okay, Sonic colors you, bro. We can stop now, bro. Oh, bro. Where's your... Nah, I gotta get it with Yoshi, bro. Come here, Yoshi. Come on, let's go. There we go. There we go. Grand Star. It's actually 1040? Damn, bro. Do 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 do. There we go. A portal to the next world. Time zones are crazy, exactly. Great work. That's your 3rd Grand Star. Ready to fight through time and space. That monster's still out there. Let's do it. Will I stream Splatoon Raiders tomorrow? Maybe. I haven't decided. Honestly, probably not. I kind of want to play that game on my own, to be honest. We'll see, though. We'll see. Do it? I don't know. Because for one, I don't know when my copy is arriving tomorrow. Like, my copy could be arriving... It could get delayed from tomorrow. I don't know. Let's get into Supermassive. Huge trouble with big wigglers. This is one of my favorite galaxies in this game. This galaxy is so gas. What Mario game do you recommend to a Mario hater? I'm born with the Sonic franchise and played all the games. I love the boost formula. What Mario game? Definitely play Odyssey. Bro, if you don't like Odyssey, bro, you're just a fake gamer. That's how simple it is, bro. If you hate Odyssey, bro, you're a fake gamer. So yeah, I recommend Odyssey. That's a good entry-level Mario game. It's the latest one. Got really fun gameplay. Really fun game. Yeah, bro. Faker gamer, bro. Stream Sonic Rush or Sonic Unleashed. We've streamed Sonic Unleashed a couple times, but I don't think we've ever streamed Sonic Rush, oddly enough. I would be down. Totally. Okay. I think the common medal is up here? No, just a 1-up, okay. Oh, guys, do we... Nah, there's no point. I was about to say, do we do the infinite 1-ups? There's no point, because I forget your lives reset after you leave your save anyway. But yeah, you could just keep doing this and get infinite 1-ups. Yep. That's how you get infinite 1-ups. But I'm not going to. Alright. There we go. They do some interesting things with the drill. Sonic Schoolhouse stream with FNAF? What kind of mashup is that? My favorite Sonic game is Sonic... Unleashed or Frontiers, one of the two. And I'm talking about Unleashed for the, like, HD version. PC, PS3, Xbox, that version. Okay. My favorite game is Heroes? That's not true. That's my least favorite game. If you were locked in the room and the only game you could play is Sonic Heroes, would you take it? No. What kind of question is that? If you were locked in a room and getting tortured, would you do it? Wait, what, bro? There's clickbait thumbnails in a video called Why You Should Buy a 3DS and has Mario Kart World on the 3DS screen, but not Mario Kart. Oh, shit. They got caught. Freak you for hating heroes? Hey, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill, chill, chill. LARPer? I'm not a LARPer, bro. I'm not a LARPer, bro. Bro, heroes, bro. People who like Sonic heroes are Sonic LARPers, bro. That's how that works. Pretty sure Nask's favorite game is Heroes, and he's a Sonic LARPer, bro. His name is not a Sonic channel. Bro, he is the #1 Sonic LARPer, bro. His name is not a Sonic channel. Come on now, bro. The evidence is right in front of you. Oh, shit. We got the storybook. Yeah, let's read the storybook. Oh, thank you, Luigi. Yeah, let's go read the storybook, actually. Chapter 1, Twins. You mean like Peach and Rosalina? Alright. A long time ago, there were twin star children named Mari and Lou. They lived happily with the Lady of Shooting Stars and among their many friends. The twins looked identical, sounded identical, spent all of their time together. It would have been different to tell them apart were it not for their entirely different personalities. Mari was impulsive and outgoing. Lou was shy and introspective. A tongue ran down my leg? Okay. They complemented each other well. So they got along. They lived together. Never mind. Until one day, they were forced apart when Mari turned into a star. In the blink of an eye, she shrunk down small and then burst into light. She left only stardust in her wake. But why? The Lady of Shooting Stars had taught the Lumas that they could become stars in order to help someone. But Mari became one for no reason at all. Lou rushed to the Lady of Shooting Stars for help, who said, "I'm afraid Mari has left this path, but she will always be in our hearts. The stardust she left behind will give life to new star children." See you soon, Sonic Colors. Which OST is better, Adventure 1 or Rush? Probably Rush. She may return someday. That could be tomorrow or 100 years from now or even 10,000 years from now. Upon hearing this, Lou covered her eyes and cried. No! No! That's so sad! We all love heroes? No, we don't. And no, we don't. Alright, let's see. What else? Let's do the regular mission. If anyone hates heroes, you're all... No, wrong. It's the other way around. If you like heroes, you're a LARPer, bro. You got it all wrong, bro. You never played Heroes in your life? Should you try it? No. No, don't give Sonic Heroes a chance. No. No. Don't give Sonic Heroes a chance, bro. Yes, try Sonic Heroes. No, don't try Sonic Heroes. No. Long jump. It's the best game ever? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Better than... Nah, you're done. No. Better than SA... No, you're done, bro. You're done. See, this is actually LARPs now. I can maybe excuse you if you're like, yeah, Heroes is okay. No. You say you like it better than SA1? Mario games really do have an obsession with having levels that are just big. Exactly. Just big everything. Villanova is one of the greatest character themes. What I will say about Rush's soundtrack is... It kind of like... It it fits perfectly with Sonic, if that makes sense. Like, the Rush soundtrack has always had, like, the perfect sound for Sonic. But they never really tried it again afterwards, which kind of sucks. I mean, with Rush Adventure, it definitely has some similar, like, sampling going on, but since it was a different composer, they couldn't really recreate it. Because, yeah, dude, Rush's soundtrack is awesome. Did I get the Comet Medal? Let's see. Stand still. Okay, I did. Heroes is the best Sonic. Yeah, see, this now that's actually LARP, bro. If anybody, hey, no. If anybody likes Heroes, hey, leave chat, bro. If anybody likes Heroes, leave chat. Oh, yeah. You make the rules? No, you don't. No, fuck you don't. Alright, let's see. So... No, I'm going to the honey... Nope. I'm going to the honey bloom. Honey hop, my bad. Honey bloom was in Galaxy 1, I think. Yeah, Nane, you gotta go, bro. You gotta leave the chat, bro. Alright, y'all. Be nice. 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 Everyone shut up. Heroes best game ever. Okay, well, now that's just wrong, bro. Ban. Okay, we don't need a ban. We don't need a ban. We don't need to do that. Let's not be rash. Let's not be rash. Whoa. Wahoo! Oh! Didn't mean to do that. Tickled a nerve? Tickled. Tickled. What's in that pipe, I wonder? What's in this pipe? Dice! Come on, can we go 3 for 3 on the 1-ups? What do we get? Ah, we got a star bit, damn it. See, I need another B power-up. There it is. That's what I need. This game reminds you of Sonic Lost World. There's a reason for that. It's very clear that Lost World took a lot of inspiration from Galaxy with its planets. Well, with its like it's kind of spherical planet designs. All right. Nice. Where is the Comet Medal at? I just realized. I hope we didn't miss it. No, I remember where it's at. It's this way. I hear it. There it is. Nice. What's up, Sonic Galaxy? How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Yes, tomorrow is Friday. The weekend is almost here. Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend. I remember the comparisons to Mario Galaxy and Sonic Colors simply because they took place in space. I do remember that too. But then Sega actually made a Sonic Galaxy clone or Mario Galaxy Sonic clone. You have an itchy spot on your back. All right. Dude, I was hoping that was... dude, I was really hoping that was going to be in the Galaxy movie, bro. Like, Mario was going to climb over all over the bee's back. I was hoping that was going to happen in the Galaxy movie. But oh well, but oh well. As a kid, I always wanted to fight the queen bee because I thought she was ugly. Damn! Hey, stop spamming. Hello, miss? Nah, get out of here, bro. What do you mean by that, SF? I don't know, bro. Let's just say, bro. Let's just say, bro. Lil Honey never hurt nobody, bro. You're Thanos? Why are you Thanos? Because you always come back? No, 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 fuck. That was Springtrap. Shit. That was Springtrap, my bad. I meant to say, because you're inevitable. Oops. Alright, bro, you got it. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. Bro, watch one movie and thinks he's Thanos. Nah, y'all are cooking them, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are we back in here? Is there another page, maybe? Did we already unlock another page in the story? Uh-oh, the prankster comment. He's just LARPing. Oh, funny. A striped mushroom. So why didn't that show up there when we did it in the Honey Hop, the one in World 2? That's odd. But alright. Alright. Alright, let's see. So, we got that one. I think we can do one in World 2, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So we only have a couple more stars in World 2. We got the one there that's with the gear guy. We have this prankster comment. Yeah, bro, stop spamming, please. Please. Get out, chat. I'll get you with my meme approved. What? What do you mean you're meme approved? Are you talking about the Knuckles thing? Meme approved. Bro, what are you talking about? What is bro talking about? Okay, let's get this clock. Bro's just typing stuff. True. I don't need that health. Do 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 do. Meme approved if you like heroes. What about if you dislike heroes? Bro, if you dislike heroes, bro, you get my meme approved, bro. You get the meme approved for me, bro. That's the rule. That's the rule. Okay. Wait. I don't need that clock. We're good. What's up, Mr. 10 years in the joint? Boom. He's the mayor now? Bro's Thanos, bro's the mayor, bro's a LARPer, bro. Like, you gotta pick one, bro. Yo, thanks for the star. Appreciate that. Dude, that scared me. That sound was so loud. I don't think you guys could hear it, but that sound was so loud. What's up, Jonah? How's it going? If you hate heroes, get out of my town. No way, bro. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can take the hit. I can take the hit. Okay, wait for it. Nice. Tung 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 sahur. Why is my volume so low? Are you talking about my mic or the game? You're the GOAT Sonic tuber. I appreciate that, Liz. Thank you. Are you talking about the audio or are you talking about my mic? Because my mic is pretty loud from what I can tell. I didn't mean to shoot all those star bits. If they remake Heroes, will I get it? I don't know. The game. Okay, I can turn it up a smidge. That's alright. Just a little bit, though. Oh, you're right. It is quiet. What the heck? I see that. Turn it up there. That should be a little better. Am I picking up Dench Attack? I was actually able to play the game 2 weeks early. The developers were kind enough to send me an early review code, and I really liked the game. It was really fun. So yeah, if you guys haven't tried out Dench Attack, there is a demo for it. It's a really fun game. If you like Jet Set Radio, Tony Hawk, Skate, like if you like any of those games, it's basically like a mix match of all of those with trains. And there's a little bit of Sonic in there as well, just a little bit, not a lot. There's a little bit though. It's a really fun game. You love Mario Galaxy 2? Nice. Yeah, I love Mario Galaxy 2. I like Galaxy 1 better, though. But Galaxy 2 is still fire. Sonic Heroes... Oh, my God. Are we still on this, bro? Are we still saying this? What are we doing? Bro, Nan, bro, what are we doing? Nan, what are we doing, bro? Their first game called Male Mole. Nice. Wait, is that the same Male Mole that was in Dench Attack? I'm playing this on Switch too. We're playing this on the I guess what? I guess it was 2025 now. Jeez. The 2025 re-release of Galaxy 1 and 2. So we're playing with nice 4K, although you guys can't see it, I can. Don't spoil it, haven't played it yet. Okay, gotcha. I won't spoil it, Ow, shit. Okay. Damn it. I have my Galaxy 1 and 2. I just have more Galaxy 1 on 30 All-Stars version. Gotcha. So you just bought Galaxy 2 then, because you already had it on 3D All-Stars. That's understandable. I bought the collection again because I like to own my games physically, so I bought the whole physical collection. Run fast? Okay. I'm gonna go above again. Right. Do I have Donkey Kong Bonanza? Yes, Bonanza's a great game. Like, I know, even if you don't like Donkey Kong, but you liked Mario Odyssey, I highly recommend Bonanza. It's basically, it's spiritually Mario Odyssey 2. Like, it's spiritually Odyssey 2. So yeah, undercutters were college students now. They should have been becoming full-on independent game developers. That's nice. So I didn't know much about the game prior to it coming out, so that's nice. Denture Attack's a really fun game. Okay. Running out of time. Fine, we're fine, we're fine. Reason for why the next 3D Mario game should be Sunshine 2, it shouldn't. It should be Galaxy 3. Or Mario Titans. Wanted to ask what's your opinion on Nintendo Land as a YouTuber and how he complains about directs when he sets himself up for disappointment. I mean, I have nothing against Nintendo Land. But, I mean, yeah, I mean, his content is just not for me. It's not my thing. I'm not really into that sort of content. Yeah, I mean, that's all I really have to say. Reason for why the next 3D Mario game... Oh, I already read that. Sorry. Here's better. Fuck, what are you talking about? Here's better. Bro. Alright, guys. Let's see, bro. Timeout, bro. 10 minutes, bro. Bro, you get to sit with your thoughts, Nan, bro. You get to sit with your thoughts, bro. Do I prefer Odyssey or Galaxy? I think I prefer Galaxy. Now, Odyssey and Galaxy 2, I go back and forth. I think I prefer Odyssey, though. I don't want to do Flipsville, bro. I don't like Flipsville. How much do you need? Okay, we can do this. Mario is ugly, no offense. What? Oh, okay. Hey, you fat chud. What you need? Bro, so much greed. So much greed. For Mario Odyssey, that's respectable. Respectable. I completely understand. Odyssey definitely has the better movement. I think I like Galaxy more, mostly because of, like, that's the game I grew up playing. Alright, Sweet Mystery. You want to see a Sonic and Mario platformer game? Me too, man. Me too. Though I don't think that will ever happen, unfortunately. I think that the time for that has passed. This is the best 3D Mario. Understandable. Understandable. I think it is valid to say that any of the 3D Mario games is the best 3D Mario. Except for Sunshine. If you say Sunshine's the best, you're wrong. I don't make the rules, bro. I don't make the rules. I like this level. Though, I think this is like the only level, the only one besides the Boo one, that has the Bulberry in it, which is unfortunate. Because I like this power. I guess it is only really useful for stage-specific things, though. Well, I guess all the power-ups are, to be fair, but this one especially. Let's see, what's up here? Oh. Fair enough. Okay. I was trying to speedrun, but I got caught up for a minute. I mean, look, I was just joking when I said that you shouldn't like Sunshine. I was just joking. I was just joshing around. Come on. Wait. Did I miss a switch somewhere? Oh. Silly me. Nice. Sunshine's like my favorite game of all time. Fairs? Are we saying fairs for that, bro? I mean, it is your opinion, I guess, but... Ba-da-da-da-dun. Luigi, I just want to touch you. Bro, come on now. Da-da-da-da-da-dun. Let's see. Do we go for 60 stars, bro? I think we do. I think we go for 60 stars, then we end stream. I think that's what we do. I guess we'll do Flipsville, bro. Freak. Any Mario game where you can ride Yoshi's a great one. I mostly agree with that. I mostly agree. At one point, we all wanted to touch Luigi. Oh, sure, bro. Nah, bro, just me. Just me. Like, I'm so down to do another playthrough of Sunshine. I think the reason why I didn't like it that much was because I 100%ed it. The 100% playthrough of Sunshine is notorious for being, like, very bad. So I think maybe if I played Sunshine without 100%ing it, just doing, like, a very normal, like, playthrough, I think I might like it better. So shoot, maybe after Galaxy 2, we could try out Sunshine again. I do have 3D All-Stars, so we can play it on there. Okay, let's just get rid of that. I mean, even when I used the guide for the blue coins, it was still very, like, tedious. Like, oh yeah, 100% I used a guide for the blue coins, absolutely. I will say, I love the atmosphere of Sunshine. That's something I've always been able to give it credit for, is its atmosphere is immaculate. I love the tropical setting. Love it. But the gameplay is, like, feels unpolished, which is weird for a Mario game. Like, Sunshine, it really is like the Sonic Heroes of Mario games. It's just super jank. Now, obviously, I think Heroes is way worse than Sunshine. Let's not get it twisted. Favorite Mario game is Bowser's Fury. That's valid. Bowser's Fury is awesome. Maybe for the next 3D Mario comes out, I can do, like, Odyssey and Bowser's Fury, like, back-to-back. That would be fun. Because I consider, I mean, I know it is, like, 3D World Engine, but come on, Bowser's Fury is, like, a weird mix of Sunshine, Odyssey, and then 3D World, obviously. Am I excited for G-Dub's Super Hate Day tomorrow? Bro, I'm getting antsy for it, bro. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. I'm so excited. Come on, get him. Nice. How'd you feel if Sonic Heroes got a remake? If they make it good, I'll be happy. But if they don't make it good, then I'll be sad. Simple as that. If they use the remake as an opportunity to make Sonic Heroes a good game, then I am totally on board. But the problem with me is Heroes has so many fundamental issues that I think it would be nearly impossible to fix all of them while keeping, like, the integrity of what Sonic Heroes is intact. Like, I think Heroes is that flawed of a game. Nice. Oh, no, don't do that. Nice. Come on, shoot your fire, shoot your fire. Dang. This thing is fat. Alright, come on. Shoot the fire this way. Boom. A modded Sonic in Bowser's Fury? That actually sounds cool. Favorite Sonic soundtrack? Oh, that's a tough one. What's up, I'm the coolest. It's good to see you. Let me think. Best Sonic soundtrack? I lean towards Frontiers because it has, like, the most variety. And, you know, the Titan fights in Frontiers are possibly the best tracks in the whole series. Sonic Rush is up there. We already talked about that, but, like, the vibes of Rush. Immaculate. And, again, the soundtrack, like, fits Sonic so well. Unleashed is great, too. 06, gotta give a shout-out, too. Dude, there's so many good Sonic soundtracks. It's hard to narrow it down to the best one. It really is. A letter addressed to the baby Luma. Where are you going to give me, like, 5 star bits again? Oh, 50. Wow. Wow. Unleashed is goated, though. Adventure 2 is goated. Like, dude, so many Sonic games have good soundtracks. Prankster comment detected. Oh, because I didn't know this one was a purple coin. I forgot. I didn't even play this game that long ago. What's up, Totally Spies fan? Frontiers Definitive Edition doesn't play well on Switch 2. Yep, it doesn't. It's so unfortunate because they very clearly could have done better. Like, there's no reason why the game looks like that in performance mode. Like, the Switch 2 is more powerful than that. They should have at least been able to get it looking on par with, like, PS4 Pro. Because that's, like, the power level of the Switch 2. But they couldn't even do that. Even in quality mode. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's just weird because it's like... They fixed certain things about Frontiers. Like, the pop-in is greatly improved. But they didn't put that on other platforms. It was just on Switch 2. Like, that was such a big deal. Like, I think even Kishimoto said, like, he was involved with Frontiers Definitive Edition. He was involved with that game's development, trying to get the pop-in fixed. But then it ended up being like that, and it's like, well, what was the point? You know? Yeah, I don't know. It just sucks. Because I remember when Frontiers Definitive Edition got leaked, and we were all like, oh my god, this is so cool. Frontiers is getting, like, a huge... like, refresh. It's going to be polished this time. It's going to have less bugs and all of this and that, and none of that was true. I missed some. I didn't know if I had to get all of them, but I guess I do. Thankfully, we can backtrack. Let's see. Where are the rest of them at? Oh, over there. What the hell? How did I just miss that big patch? How did I just miss all of these? What the heck? Okay. I don't think I've ever played this level where I had to, like, backtrack so far. And there we go. Sonic Frontier / Forces mod. They need to update it. Like, look, here's my thing. Here's my opinion. This might be a hot take. If the next Sonic game comes out and it still has the Forces model, while that would suck, I wouldn't be, like, that upset about it. I can't bring myself to care that much. I'm sorry. I really can't bring myself to care that much. Like, I understand why people care. Trust me, I do. And I'm not saying it's like, and it's perfectly fine to, like, care about it. But me personally, like, I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know. I just can't really bring myself to give that much of a shit about it. Flipsville's new digs. Oh, it's this one. This is also a purple coin one for the prankster comment. Welcome to the galaxy. Thoughts on Sonic Overload? I don't think I've seen that. Is that oh wait, is that new Dreams game, I think? Am I getting that right? Flipsville's new breath, new tongue, bro? Captain Toad. See you soon. How do you pronounce your name, dude? Yochiha? I'm so sorry. Hopefully I didn't butcher that too badly. Oh, Lord. You're sorry. It's okay, bro. It's all right. You're forgiven, bro. Now, bro, this is what you got to say, Nayan, okay? This is what you have to say. Sonic Heroes is a bad game. I believe in you. You can say it. I believe in you. I'm just playing. Unless. No. I'm just playing. Heroes is bad? No way you actually said it. No way. Well, welcome to the bright side, bro. Or the light side? The good side? Heroes is A tier. Oh, alright, well. I guess it's better than S tier. It's from an anime, so you're bound to get it wrong. Fair enough. I don't know how to pronounce Japanese names, bro. Tongue, sahur? Do you hear that, guys? Tongue, sahur? Do you hear that, bro? What was Mario Galaxy 2 trying to tell us in 2010? Tongue, sahur? Come on now, bro. I know y'all hear that. Tongue. Bro. Shut the frick up about, bro. I know y'all are hearing it in the music. Tongue, sahur? Bro, I know y'all hear that. There we go. Bro, I need to hop back on Tomodachi Life, bro. I haven't hopped on it in like months, bro. I got Triple T on there, bro. Ballerina Cappuccino, bro. They're all waiting for me. SF is an iPad kid? Yes. Bro, Instagram Reels guy, bro. Alright, we'll do one more star. We'll cap it off at the big 60. Alright, guys. Let's do Starshine Beach. It's like that guy at the computer that says do research. Surf, sand, and silver stars. Let's see, is the comet medal in this one or the other one? I don't remember. This is the one with Yoshi, right? Or is this the one with the cloud? Alright, now listen to this, guys. Listen to this. Tongue, sahur, sahur. Bro, I know y'all hear that, bro. Tongue, sahur, sahur, sahur. Bro, come on now. Stop! Alright. Isn't this a lovely level? SF, leave chat? No. No. How am I supposed to leave my own chat, bro? What the fuck? What was that about? Alright, here we go. Line it up. Aim. There we go. Leave chat with tongue sahur, bro? Well, what if I don't want to? Bro, would y'all know, like, the Backrooms meme? I like it here. That's me, bro. For the first time, I feel like I'm in the right place. Or was it? No. For the first time, I feel like I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Do you hear Yoshi's little swim sounds? Brother. Yoshi's putting in that work, bro. Oh no, go this way. This way. There we go. What the hell? Now roll this way. There we go. That should be good enough. Okay, a little bit this way. Just a smidge. Fuck it, I'm ditching him. Stupid Yoshi, bro. Stupid Yoshi. Let me get this comment medal. Did the Yoshi swim around saying tung 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 sahur? Exactly. See, now you get it, man. Alright, let's see. So, where are the rest? I think there's one that has to have to go through here. Nope, give me that. Oh my fucking god. Come back. There we go. And we just gotta shoot it. We gotta get closer. Definitely close enough. I'll call the police with tung 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 sahur and go to jail? What are we even saying? Bro, what are we even talking about anymore? And I saw the last one. It's on top of that big Pianta statue. Boom, boom. There we go. Where is it gonna spawn? Our brains are shrinking, bro? No, it's not, bro. No, it's not. Hazzy, no, it's not, bro. Alright, here we go. Other way. I love how in Galaxy 2 the star music plays no matter what's happening, not even if it's like an empty area. That's always been funny to me. Nice. That's nice. Good shit, good shit. And there we go. Alright guys, well I think that's gonna end the stream for today, bro. We're gonna call it there. Well, it was a good stream, bro. We got a lot done. So I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow for Splatoon Raiders or not. I haven't decided. We'll see. But if not, bro, hope you guys have a good rest of your week. But that's it, man. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.